Hey everybody, it's Dustin here, and welcome to my Twitch highlight channel. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my actual Twitch channel where I'm live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. There's a link down in the description if you'd like to visit, and if you like this video, make sure to subscribe. On with the video. Hello everybody. Welcome back.
Creep.
Also, I found this on my desk. We're only going to have this conversation once and talk about this topic once because I really, when it comes to my content, I don't want to give it more air. So we had a discussion where basically Colin said, it was like a twofold. There was two pillars of the conversation. One was Colin saying that Xbox has to understand that if they bought a publisher as big as Take-Two, that there would be animosity towards them from a lot of people, a lot of gamers, right? Like, the point is, and also Colin said, like, if Sony bought a publisher like Square Enix or even Take-Two, we would hate that also. It's not really necessarily an anti-Xbox take. It's an anti-consolidation take. The one big video that went around was edited. It was to get rid of the parts where we were positive on Sony, and Colin just like went and listened, like corrected it, and just was like, "Hey, here's the whole thing." Okay, so how did this guy respond here? I have not read this. The entire clip is 15 minutes long. I edited the parts that I found interesting so I could upload it here, 2 minutes max. I also posted the link to the original video. I didn't twist your words, nor I made it seem that you were saying something that you didn't. The cutouts and close-ups were evidently done by me. I left out the parts where you were talking about PlayStation because me and my followers, agree with what you said. And we don't agree with PlayStation doing the same. So, he wanted to show his followers only the parts that they would agree with. That is, the fact that he just came out and said it is, I mean... Oh my god, this is awesome. Oh wait, hold on, I might be laughing about the wrong thing. Let me reread this. I left out the parts where you're talking about PlayStation because we agree with what you said, as we don't agree with PlayStation doing the same. Okay, it's still funny. I remember seeing this video circulating the other day, but I listened to the episode this morning and it was heavily edited. Obviously, I had to edit a 15-minute video in 2 minutes to fit it in here. The context of what Colin said is that both is the same in both video. Nuances are irrelevant. Oh man, there's lots of good stuff on here. Look at this. What is some of this? Colin Moriarty Speaks, a crack cocaine theater exclusive? What the fuck?
Colin Moriarty. He was once on IGN, popular with that brand, and now he did his own thing. He is having a little podcast where he's complaining about the possibility of Microsoft buying Take-Two, the Grand Theft Auto series. He is so butthurt of that possibility that might happen. It is insane. So we're gonna play the video and see this guy's saltiness and the salty tears of him and his compadres he has on his podcast as well. Because I don't know who the other guys are, but they are just hilarious. The saltiness that's coming.
And it would make people...
Look at me in my shit. I just think it's so funny. This has happened with me wearing my Shinji shirt. all this extra content. And that's the shirt I wore. Oh my god. This channel is called The Glory of Xbox. Let's check this out.
Oh, stretch. Oh. Just crack open this bottle of rhubarb and apple, have a little sip on this, and let's see what's going on Twitter. Oh, PlayStation and Xbox guys are angry again. Colin Moriarty, he's human, all right? He's bloody human. He's a pro PlayStation guy, but he's normally level headed.
Now, what's going on with this one? There's some anime stuff. Is this going to have copyrighted music? Uh-oh.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Back again with another video. And today, guys, we're going to be talking that shit. These PlayStation guys out here. I'm not talking about the small guys. The big PlayStation guys who have big podcasts are out here crying like bitches. So we're going to get right into it, guys. So please hit that like button. Share this out. Subscribe to your boy and hit that bell icon as well to keep up to date with my content. And you motherfucking ponies, you know what to do. Hit that dislike button and get the fuck out of here, you soft motherfuckers. Now get into this motherfucking video. I really want to talk about this. Really want to talk about Sacred Symbols podcast. This is a PlayStation centric podcast and it's a big podcast. On this dog shit podcast, these three motherfuckers were crying like bitches. These ponies were crying like bitches. Straight up, there's no other way to put it. And before I show this video clip of these ponies crying like bitches, take a look at the screen, guys. People were agreeing with these guys. It's unbelievable. Take a look at this shit, guys. This stupid fucker had this to say. This is why I love Sacred Symbol podcast. They always drop these truth bombs that resonate with the mindset of the gaming community. Gamers don't want Microsoft to acquire any more publishers. I'm glad that Colin and the core ain't afraid of speaking up. We need more of them. And here's another one. He says that this is how I feel, 100% in regards to Microsoft and their studios. Something isn't and hasn't been right for a long time.
No one is going to tolerate a reality in which Microsoft gets Take-Two and then takes Grand Theft Auto.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one I'm a little concerned about. This Colin Moriarty Speaks, a crack cocaine theater experience, but we're gonna go for it.
My name is Colin Moriarty, a well-known and famous Sony fanboy and shill. My voice has been altered.
They ain't happy. It's pretty pathetic. I also noticed their views compared with their Xbox counterparts within the same company. They can see the tide turning, and now they have to wonder who to lay off when Sacred Symbols becomes more and more irrelevant. That's very good. This is very good. Guys, I'm sweating right now. My job, Sacred Symbols, in peril. We're fearful. We don't know the future of what this show could be. Damn. Colin, I don't like the color blue nor the color red. I quote Colin. I don't like the color blue. Goofies. OMG, you're taking it out of context. He made it seem like he loves the color red. This is not a good comparison. This is he's trying so hard. Like, this is just such a grasp. Holly, we are having a really fun time up here. This look, Frisky, hold on. Bring her up close. Frisky, do you have anything to say? Have you been sick? Have you been a very sick baby? She really has, guys. We were kind of like concerned about her for a little bit, but she's feeling pretty much better. She got a vaccine and now she's sick. This is bad joke. You're just like, I have nothing to say to that. Holly does not care about the console wars. Here, wait, Holly is pulling like you're like the guy on Home Improvement.
Wilson.
What's his name? Frisk is upset because she's been sick and there's been major strides in the console wars, and she is the ultimate Sony pony. Did you know about this, right? Frisk says like she whispers in my ear all kinds of stuff like, hold on, what's that, Frisky? People are mad because you're right. Well, I was just making a discussion on podcast. Xbox is only good at buying teams and then ruining them. Frisky, you know that's not true.
You know, on the back of the kitchen door, she has a dartboard with Todd Howard on it.
Dartboard with Todd Howard. Frisk hates Bethesda. She said, wait, what's that, Frisk? The ultimate betrayers? Wow. Hold on, what was that? Fallout New Vegas was shit and we all know it. Frisk, you're dismissed. You're dismissed. Get well soon. We love you. But I am willing to say I think I love the Series X. I think it is fucking fantastic as a console, for sure. I don't think overall I like it quite as much as PlayStation 5. I am willing to say I think I love the Series X. What the fuck?